Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing Where Waves Meet the Reef. They've been like putting like titles of events that it's hard for me to pronounce for some reason. Where Waves Meet the Reef. Or maybe I'm just so tired that I'm just saying it stupidly. Alright, we're going to be doing this event that just came out. And I mean just, because you see how much is left? I'm not late. Been a while, great hero Tevat. You travel far and wide and met countless prominent figures and big shots of the world. And as we both know, Alright, go to the Curatorium of Secrets.
So, it is from Nefer. She sure dialed up the charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the Curatorium and check it out.
Okay, if it's about that we know people, I mean, you obviously Beto and Navia, but you know, obviously she's gonna probably be like, hey, you know these people, you know, give me something for them, get good deal. They know if they know that I know you, I get good deal, you know, get that good money. Get seen as a trustworthy source, you know, all the good stuff.
Hello? Anyone here?
I can't believe I forgot to turn off the air conditioner in the background. Hello, anyone here? That's probably mine.
You got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
So, what did you need us to do?
How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip. Now tell me, Traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nod Krai Trade Expo?
It's my first time hearing anything. I'm a baby, I don't know stuff.
Nope.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Tevat. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Krai Trade Expo was born.
Alright, what do you want us to do, Nefer?
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Tevat.
Oh yeah, you saw the dead body has been rotting in my basement. So, is this... Oh. What? So is that why you asked me to come?
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities.
So they're asking you for help?
Normally I would let Jahoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove too much for her to manage on her own. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right experience and connections. Hence why I think Jahoda might need a helping hand.
Oh, so that's where the Traveler comes in.
Do I get paid?
Exactly.
For being
I was
Prima
hoping
Gems.
you could help her with participant coordination.
It's nice of you to look out for Jahoda. Okay, but Jahoda is like part of like the Curatorium of Secrets, so if she messes things up, then that will mess things for Nefer and like her stuff here. So she needs to be put in a good name.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in?
Sure, but what's the catch?
Good instincts. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nod Krai Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the guild does have one line that is not to be crossed.
No dead bodies?
I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
So, what's the unspoken rule?
No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the
you can
safety
sell a
of
dead
all
body.
sellers and buyers in attendance.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just because it's legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
Understood.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me.
I'll just arrest them, I don't know.
The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nasha Town. Jahoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well. All right. I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yep, we got this!
A commission from the Curatorium of Secrets, Where Waves Meet the Reef, Part 1. It wasn't that hard to say, so it's just me being kind of tired.
If you find yourself in a tricky situation, just come find me.
Alright, so we gotta go help Jahoda. I think this will be our first event in Nod Krai where other people from other nations will be coming over. Okay, it's right there at the reef. Makes sense. Sure. This is where all the boats are, so it makes 100% like sense. Oop. Oh, it's loading in the thing. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I see Jahoda already.
This is where Nefer said the expo should be.
Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
I would have done that too.
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry,
No, they're all
I'm
gone.
not here to pile more work on you.
Nefer asked us to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Nefer asked us to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help?
Answer the questions.
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Jahoda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Looks like Jahoda's doing her freaking out face again.
Don't panic, we're on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Let's start with the basics then.
I feel that.
What does participant coordination involve? Exactly.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Aino, but as for the other 2, they're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Hey, the Travelers got this. What's the worst that could happen?
You don't get it. One of them's the captain
Hey,
of
Beto.
some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas,
Navia.
and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if, don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
How long has it been since
You
Beto
have a
has
bunch
been
of
like
work still, right? Leave the Merc Captain and Gangster Buzz to us.
some kind of main thing?
Lifesavers, the both of you. Nod Krai hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, and tell Aino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
Alright, we got like 3 different places. Let's see what the closest one is. I guess we're going to the Kromkake shop first? Or is just that the one I just... Alright, I guess we're gonna go to Aino first. But no, that makes sense. Someone's gotta be in the dock. Really? And as I was trying to say, I don't think Beto has been in an event since, like, a main part of the event, not just, like, an appearance. The main part of the event since, I think the first Lantern Rite I recorded. Oh my god, that's so long. Like, 4 Lantern Rites ago? No, not 4. 3. Is it 4? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's been 4. Oh, the years have gone by.
Wait, is this?
The Alcor? Wow, I couldn't tell.
Actually, this is the 2nd ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Hey, Beto.
Beto! The infamous Merc Captain who sails the high seas!
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat. Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the Curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
About the registration.
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
50 fish.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
I wonder if it's gonna be like jade wares or something.
What is it?
Is that a cannon?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models. It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are gonna be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Yeah, it's a legal black market trade.
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Milleleth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
But who's gonna buy something like this?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over Teyvat
Hey,
will be
Elon.
in attendance, after all.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beta was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo. Anyway, it's been a while, Traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the Curatorium.
What kind of work?
The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
Girl, I need to know. I don't want you starting some trouble and then I have to do extra work. 100%.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Thought I sound so stupid when I said 100%.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod Krai from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
We're gonna swim there or? Better directs your Q. Oh. Crew Q. Crew in the cargo
So,
to the
this
place.
is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill, you'll love it.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. She's the battle one. So I might have the same mechanic as like the other one. Okay, next one. Go to the flagship. Here.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Almost ran the wrong way. So far I like this update. It added a new region to Mondstadt, which we're not in because it's not part of this event. But really, really like big long side quests. Big long side quests have lore. I love the lore implication. So I'm pretty happy with this update. And with Linnea too. I got to play her story quest. I love her. And I love Lumi. I like her playstyle too. So I'm really glad I wished for her.
The flagship. Yes, this participant decided to figure out lodging first.
I see Navia found us.
Partner, Paimon.
Navia! It's been forever!
I'm guessing you're here for the expo?
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clarand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clarand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
Nod Krai is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nod Krai.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out. Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle.
A weapon?
Yeah.
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Guess so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevres feels wrong.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories in crime novels before.
I don't know, that's the same thing,
As a
Jeffrey.
detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
You didn't have some of the 3 bread types that we have here.
Ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well.
You lead Navia and Cloran to the venue.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Jahoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clorand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Okay, that looks really cool, actually. I feel like if I interact, it's gonna start something. So let us go into... Here we go. Let's head over to Aino and tell her about her spot might be taken if she doesn't hurry up. Those are funny looking symbols.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Nefer with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her thwack and smack defense bots.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh! So, are you guys ready to head over then? Jahoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
It's gonna be like sweets or something.
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other.
Like you should have done that earlier.
And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
I see. No surprises there.
All right, done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
You lead Aino and Nefer to the venue.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
This New bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point. The 3 participants that Jahoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
These all seem to be like very more like combat heavy-esque, which I mean I guess makes sense because it's supposed to be an illegal market. As I said, weapons go first. Oh, they look so cute though. Where's the... It never wants to give me the damn marker half the time. Alright, let's go over here. Oh. Oh, it's just right to Jahoda. Okay.
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. Oh, I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these twerps get a spot selling these stupid toys?
You weren't here early enough.
I did some digging and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild.
Okay, so...
Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
Well, if they played before, so...
Hey, we earned our place fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Just you wait what?
That!
Bullying kids as a 30-year-old man?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the Nefer guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson. Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
All right, Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. No one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough. Unlike a certain someone.
Jahoda, why are you dissing this man?
Auntie, Neb, Rhea. Head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Let the man sell his dang toys.
Okay, got it.
He can make weapons out of these toys. Child soldiers.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
I guess it's for discreet.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Well...
Or a weapon shaped as a toy.
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. It's unavoidable sometimes. But I want them to have better.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, Jahoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Jahoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Jahoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow! Way to step up, Jahoda!
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax! We'll help you out! Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants, so the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
She really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Yeah, we should help as much as we can. She's already busy and she already just been like, don't worry, anything comes straight to me, I gotcha. She's like, I don't know why I said that. Because you're a good person, Jahoda.
Attention everyone! Participant registration is now complete. On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Nod Krai Trade Expo is open for business.
Ooh, I like how this is styled. Oh my god. Beautiful. Nefer over here holding money. As she should, as she should. The economy's tough these days.
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Should we take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first?
Well, of course, visit my friend's booth. Dory? Wait, let me not stand on your booth. Okay, Dory?
Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay! Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time. Well, hello! Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Jahoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out.
Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints about.
Oh, because she be haggling.
Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never broken the rules, and my prices are entirely fair. If people regret their purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem.
Paimon can hazard a guess as to why people might be complaining.
I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why you're not in the wrong. It's just... Could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songemabe, for me. Please!
So that's why you came to see Dory, just to beg her to rein in the ripoffs.
How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Jahoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good?
You're gonna fail.
Jeez, what a bargain.
Works for me, I guess.
I understand, you probably don't want to be, like, haggling the entire time with someone. Or, like, just to get a deal. Well, say they get a deal, then they make it higher. Then you just keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Hey, Jahoda. She's moving from person to person, checking out the booths. You were not there before. Where did you switch positions?
It's her! The boss of the Spina di Rosula! Huh? Uh-oh, things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Jahoda?
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontainian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands.
Well, yeah, she did do that.
I don't want to get on her bad side. An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you? What am I gonna do?
Don't worry, Jahoda. Tag me in. Let me handle this.
Hey guys! What's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself.
It's gonna be like, who wants to go drinking?
Plus, now that
I'll
the
pay.
traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
I knew it.
What's the traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Just don't butt heads, that's all we need.
Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about.
These people are your friends. How is that even possible?
I'm literally friends with your moon goddess, Jahoda. Are you that surprised? I'm friends with every single, like, god and everything here. Except the one that trapped me here. That one doesn't like me. They don't call me the Traveler for nothing. Man, I guess that's right. And let's go see Aino's booth.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Nefer's goods are selling. Let's go check.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Yeah. Did something happen?
Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the expo.
Okay.
My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Okay, well, what are they talking about?
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Let's go check it out.
Come with me.
A device that uses Numa and Usia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
Oh, Yelan Chevrus,
And
what are you
about
doing
this
here?
thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
Leave Aino alone.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Yelan? Chevrus? What are you doing here?
Traveler? Paimon? How did you find this place?
Nefer.
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
She's like so confused.
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
And Nefer, why don't you get Aino out of here? There's no danger to her.
Understood.
She's like confused. She's like, they talking about weird
Based
things.
on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
When we talked earlier, it seemed like you both were hiding something.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevrus seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Well, I hope so too.
Agreed.
I mean, you did corner a child, so you already kind of, I'm all ears.
Miss Chevrus and I seem to be here in Nod Krai to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
What about Nefer's golden rule?
Yeah, we're gonna need to take you to the Curatorium.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the Curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Yeah, but you guys can't fight.
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Alright, visit the Curatorium. Oh my god. Curatorium of Secrets. Joint exhibition popularity. Is this the, Libin is here? Oh, Libin. So it seems like there's to talk to people. And then these are the quests. Okay. I'm just checking because for a second I thought we finished the first part. I was like, am I accidentally doing the second part and not realizing and then having the video go over while I'm trying to do like the second part by accident? So I was checking just in case. I started like zoning out in the middle of like going to the next section, so. Nefer, we have some people for you. They're good old friends of mine. Nefer,
you here? Turns out, we actually do need your help with something.
Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
Alright, well you already know
So
they were
you
coming,
knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination.
Yay!
You knew we trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans.
Everyone trusts me.
And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing she would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
So this was the plan all along?
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
As long as I get my money.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire.
I forgot you guys had gangs of
Our
Fontaine.
investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from, and it pointed right to the Nod Krai Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from
Quick
both
cut
the
of
seller
Nefer's eye.
and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiations are a success!
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler.
I mean, Galen and Nefer work in this kind of business all the time, so of course they're gonna find some kind of thing. While butting heads, since their personalities are very kind of similar to each other. Don't mention it. I didn't want there to be conflict between you guys anyway. I'm a mediator again.
Do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. A commission from the Curatorium of Secrets complete.
When this is all over, I want to hear the real story.
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure is all mine, of course.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a light novel.
Okay, I'm gonna start a little bit because, like, you have to leave the Curatorium of Secrets, so I'm gonna start the second one a little bit. Wait until... oh, 2 days. Okay. Wow. Alright, then I need to do anything. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed so far, like, the beginning of this event, because we're getting really early into it. I feel like we're gonna have a lot more story, and I'm excited to see where it'll go. This is, though, this is like an all girls event. They usually always have one guy in it, but I've noticed that this is for just it's just an all girls event, which I really don't mind. I just, like, noticed that because they barely have events where there's also all guys. Well, they usually always try to have one or the other at least in, like, always have, you know? So, interesting. I'm glad to see Beto again. Like, Beto is, like, barely been in anything. So, I'm pretty sure Beto fans are very happy. And always love to see Navi and Cloran. Nefer and Jahoda, always a great duo. So far, like, everyone that's in this, I like so far. They're always characters that I found interesting or I really like. So this so far is like a fun event for me, at least for character interactions. And I hope Liben is there. It looked like there's Liben there, so I hope we get to, like, interact with him again. Love Liben. He's side NPC. You guys don't get to see him because I don't really record his boxes that he gives, but he's given us, like, earliest information of things. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoy the beginning of this event, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!